But clearly we have a situation where there's a feeling on the Palestinian side of frustration and despair. I'm not condoning knife attacks and I'm not condoning those acts. On the other hand, they all have a context, and that context is the deepening occupation and the brutality that comes with that, the settler violence, for example, which happens largely with impunity. And that is driving the Palestinians, particularly a new generation, I think, of younger Palestinians, to feel there is no political future, there is no hope. And that, coupled with the sense of being disenfranchised within their own city, within their own communities, not having access that they all want, for example, to the Temple Mount, to Al-Aqsa, all of these things combine, I think, to produce a level of desperation. Now, as I say, nothing excuses a knife attack, but when a young child picks up a knife and attempts to stab and to kill somebody, you have to say to yourself, something needs to change. And I would argue that, again, what you need is robust political action. That ultimately is what's going to make a difference here. And you don't have to be a geopolitical expert to see where the Middle East peace process is. We are a very, very long way. Meanwhile, the occupation entrenches itself. The Palestinians feel increasingly that they are having Jerusalem taken away from them, and I think that produces a level of despair. In Gaza too, where children are being shot by Israeli soldiers on the other side of the fence. Again, there have been questions raised about whether this is disproportionate use of force.